guess like a couple of hours. So I'm here to talk about the future of the channel and, of course, the first ever object reality show, YouTube Pals. Now, what's the future for it? Well, ever since what happened on the other live stream, I I've decided to remove Tommy Hikes from the show for a while. I don't know if he actually doesn't want to be on the show. I mean, it's his choice. I mean, he can like join a live stream and say that um, he doesn't want to be associated with any of us, which is okay. But which means that we cannot not bring up anything about Tommy Hikes other than the videos. Like the videos that like me and Juice VR made. Like I made like some videos featuring Tommy Hikes, and Juice VR made a video. Well, I think, a TikTok video, and then uploaded to YouTube. But her like killing Tommy Hikes. I guess she heard or saw the chats of the live stream, and if Tommy Hikes doesn't want to be part of the show and he just wants to quit, he is allowed to comment on the videos that we make, but we cannot talk about Tommy Hikes. We can leave the videos up featuring Tommy Hikes, but we cannot talk about him. We cannot say his name. We cannot we cannot bring up him. We're just going to refer him as the quiet one because he never like comments a lot on our videos. Mostly my videos because counted and like two or three of them, counting my community post. So yeah, that's the future for YouTube Pals. If Tommy Hikes wants to like not join the show, he can, which is absolutely fine. So what does it mean for the upcoming first episode? Well, I got a teaser trailer ready. It was gonna be released soon, but I decided to wait. But then after the drama happened, um, decided to I decided to take a little break from it. So yeah, which means I might have to edit a few scenes in YouTube Pals, which won't be hard since it's only just like a couple of them. All right, so for the next topic about YouTube Pals is the merchandise. As you guys know, every show needs its own merchandise, like before or after the release of the first episode, or sometime later. So what's this have to do with YouTube Pals? Well, I have like I have like concept art of a plush of Tommy Hikes and including the others like action figures, buttons, pins, and like posters, like all that. But of course, after the drama, I of course, if Tommy Hikes doesn't want to be part of it, I can scrap the entire Tommy Hikes merchandise and just have like Pink, Juice VR, Alex Polygen, John Best, and Tiki Time Bomb. Which means that if Tom Hikes wants his own plush, then I guess he can rejoin or something. But if he wants to quit, he can. But me and the others will only refer to him as the quiet one throughout the show and our channels. The let's see. Oh yeah, and we can leave the videos featuring Tommy Hikes up, including the comments, mostly mine. But we can only refer to Tommy Hikes as the quiet one. All right, next topic is I don't know how to speak Hindi. Sorry. Anyways, back to the topic. We let's see. Oh yeah. So so now we can go on to the soundtrack of YouTube House. So the soundtrack of YouTube House consists of like lost media songs. Mostly the everyone knows that. Hello, Algebra Agent. Um, let's see. And like background music. There's actually like some music video, like some music talking about the characters. Two are in production. One is about Ping, the blue Annie orb, and me and John Best, and I'm trying to think of others, but it's mostly just me and John Best and Ping. So I already did a face reveal, and that went absolutely horrible. So yeah, I'm not trying to recreate another face reveal gone wrong, but most of my but I've been I well, I made a new video where I returned to YouTube after a couple of hours, and then no, you know, I'm just going to ignore you, man. She DV. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyways, back to the YouTube Palace things, and now we're gonna go on to like voice acting. So nothing like different about voice acting. It's just literally like me, Average Legend, and Juice VR are in like a Discord server. John Best and Ticking Time Bomb are just on the channels. Ticking Time Bomb's not mostly on the channel. Well, on his to be exact. So far, the only thing we known about him is no. My personal info. My personal info. Back on track. And for Ping, it's literally text to speech, but in Japanese, because Ping is based on Ling Ling from Drawn Together and Geodude from Pokemon, but his powers are based on Pikachu and another Pokemon. Because if you look at Geodude and Ping side by side, you kind of see the resemblance being no legs, and yeah, I think that's all. And also, the main body is just a circle. What's also interesting is Ping is actually sometimes based off of Flash animated characters, like old school Flash animations. And I think one of his colors is based on like what was Snap, I think, from Chalk Zone, I think. Yeah, I think it was Chalk Zone. And next topic about YouTube Pals is trying to think what else is there about YouTube Pals. I think if I can remember correctly, maybe we did the soundtrack, the merchandise, the drama. I'm trying to think. Well, I think we go on like to the side characters. There's not much to talk about side characters other than like, of course, Jelly Jammer and Grace. Even for some reason, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the side characters in YouTube Pals. All right, I'm gonna go on to the newest topic and section of YouTube Pals, which is food related things. So the first and known one about YouTube Pals is the apple and banana smoothie. I did that in a video where I made it with my new portable blender, and it tastes kind of good. It tastes so good that I decided to add it to YouTube Pals. Now, why Let's see, I don't know. It's actually just something I love to add. And then let's see. Oh yeah, then one day I'm probably gonna make like a ginormous cake, like a cake that looks like Ping Danny or like black borders, because he's literally based off of Flash characters and Pokemon. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I'll just figure out myself. All right, next topic. It's gonna be I think like a character arc. Like there's like a few character arcs, most notably the like two character arcs. Like the two most notably it it's okay. It happens to me sometimes. When he's back on track, I think oh yeah, I remember right. The two most notable character arcs are me, John Best, and Juice VR and Ping. But the scrapped one was actually just like right. So I'm sorry. Right. The script was written down. I have like storyboards. The scripts were scrapped, so it can be more interesting for the first episode. YouTube Pals, and the first episode YouTube Pals, um, there was like text in it. So in one scene, um, Tom Hikes walked into the house, looking at everyone, and then we just walked around and head over to like a pool table, which I added for some reason. I don't know. I just like playing pool. And then he says, "Well, I hope you don't run into those furry freaks." And literally, next scene is when the average poetry walks in and just kind of like saying hi. And then Tommy Hikes just, let's just say he went Fallout crazy mode. Because in the lore of YouTube Pals, he hates like anything that has to do with furries. Like, if something's not furry, he just goes crazy. And if something is a furry, he just keeps going crazy. And in a scrap scene, which was in, I think I tried sending it to my Discord. I checked and I forgot if it was sent or not. But it would show, like, John Best trying to block the average pungent and Tommy Hikes trying to kill each other. And I think the other scrapped one was Tommy Hikes and Ticking Time Bomb, because they're they never been active online on that channel, so I kind of just like added like a Quiet Kid arc. And for the next one, next topic of YouTube Pals are like some villains. All right, the villains. Sometimes the villains, like example, Benji X Scarlet. That's right. Benji X Scarlet was gonna play a big role in YouTube Pals. Most notably, their annoying, dumb doll store knockoff Justin Bieber, knockoff Ariana Grande. Okay, bye. Right, back on track. Benji X Scarlet was playing a role where he was trying to kidnap the entire cast of YouTube Pals and put them in a poorly animated song and animation, because that's what his objective was, because it was the first ever object reality show that has YouTubers in it instead of like actual objects. Oh, right. And and he was trying to make like fake love songs. The most one that was planned was a John Best X Pisha adventure song that was going to be part of the YouTube House lore. All right, next topic, and I think it's going to be the final one. What, which era does YouTube House take place in? All right, so actually, the social media, so um, social media is actually its own planet called, well, social media. Why? I don't know. I decided to do that. So it's basically the social media planet is a fictional planet where like social media apps are combined into one planet. Most notably YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and I think Snapchat, where they live in separate areas that form like a hospital cross. Why? I don't know still. And right in the center is, or yeah, right in the center is YouTube, a land, a fictional country on the fictional planet, social media, where every single YouTuber lives, and other social media are their own countries on the social media planet. And you are allowed, and YouTubers there are allowed to visit like TikTokers, like Twitter users, Instagram people, Facebook, like, and yeah. So that's literally everything for our YouTube pals and covering the drama and what's happening right now. I'm glad to be back online since I love making these videos for all of you, especially the cast for YouTube pals. But don't worry, YouTube pals is going to happen someday. Just don't know when. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to this special live stream. I'll see you guys next time. And also, my new song, Nothing, will be releasing soon. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So, yeah, goodbye. Have a good night, and also, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good sunset, and good night.